Good afternoon. This is Bren Sheehan, and I'm in beautiful San Francisco for Modern Domainer magazine. I'm here this afternoon with Hanan Lifshitz. How are you, Hanan?
I'm well.
I guess the first question we have is, what do you do, Hanan?
Well, Palor is a company that I run. I'm the CEO. And we scrape, aggregate, and clean content from hundreds of different sites. We have information such as whether restaurants are vegetarian, kosher. We have descriptions, reviews, and information that we collected from many different sites. And what we do is we syndicate that content to sites such as these that want to enrich their own user experience.
What kind of content exactly are we talking about?
Well, pretty much everything that's out there we have access to. Our scraping engine collects information from Web 2.0 sites, where you have kids just uploading information that they care about, and also nationwide sites that have that focus on just one vertical, whether it's vegetarian or kosher, any of these types of information, as well as city guides that have deep data like reviews and descriptions on a given geographic location.
And what exactly do you do with that content?
Well, we syndicate that content to sites that want to use that in order to enrich their sites. Some of the speakers here have talked about how just having the domain and the exoskeleton of a site isn't good enough. So we give them that breadth and richness of content so that they can offer their users a richer experience.
So you're selling that content, but is it actually yours to sell?
Well, it depends on the type of content. First of all, yes.
Okay.
If it's factual content, such as opening hours or whether a store has handicap access, it's a fact. Nobody owns fact by copyright laws. If it's proprietary data, such as reviews or descriptions, then we have to abide by the fair use doctrine, which, without going into too much legal talk, means that they can put only an excerpt of the content, they have to say where they got it from, and they have to link back to the source.
Hanan, how did you get started in all of this?
Well, we initially built this very complex scraping infrastructure for our own use. We've developed a browser plugin that presents that sort of information when users look for local businesses on top of Google or Yahoo. After going about scraping that content for our own use, we were approached by various sites that wanted access to that content. So after the 20th company asked us and we said no, we said, all right,
Time to sell.
it's time to sell, exactly.
And do you own a domain right now?
Personally, I actually own Lifshitz.com. I got it in '96, so now my email is, well, you can imagine.
Yes, got it. Well, thank you very much, Hanan, for your time and your exciting answers. This is Bren Sheehan for Domainer Yearbook 2008 at the Spectacular W Hotel, San Francisco.